everyone, it's Tia. How are you today? We're going to be making some magnetic bookmark holders. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to be using some free images. So we're going to go into Cricut Design Space and we're going to be using a square shape. Typically, I'll go ahead and make mine at the end. Mine held 2 of the bookmarks and it was 4.75 high by 3.471 wide. You can use a rounded rectangle, square rectangle, whatever your choice is. I just chose a round because I thought it looked kind of nice and I didn't have to take my paper puncher and do the corners. Then what we're going to go ahead and do is also take one of the free shapes, which is a square. We're going to go ahead and make it a different color, so when we put it up against the black, you can make them any colors you want. I just had black and white on mine, but we're going to go ahead and do that. We'll make a small, skinny little line, and we'll place that right in there so it fits inside that box. That's going to be the cutout to where you put your magnetic bookmarks into. And we're going to go ahead and make sure that that's all centered up. And we'll select both of those layers and we're going to go ahead and slice it up. Slicing it, basically, think of it as like a die cut on a machine. It's going to slice right into the image. So you can either double click on the image itself and delete, or you can go over to the right hand side of the screen and you can go ahead and delete that way as well. I keep all my mistakes in. So you'll see that I actually did 2 different layers and I was like, oopsie. So I went ahead and fixed them. So I moved that image away, went ahead and clicked on that one right there, the little skinny line that we sliced out. And we'll go ahead and select that layer and we'll go ahead and get that deleted out as well. Now we're going to go ahead and go for the tag, like where you actually hang it at. If I can get that little, there we go. Come on. We'll go ahead and make my little oval shape. Stick that right in there. And then we're going to go ahead and select those layers. And then we're going to make sure, we got to get our little circle in there. Like I said, these are all free shapes. These are things you can use right within Cricut Design Space. And let's see. I know I'm goofy sometimes when I do my work. It's like I do it one way and then I'm like, oh wait, no, that's not going to work. See, I keep it real. 100% keep it real. So I welded those 2 pieces together, the little circle and the oval. That way they're welded, and then I sliced them and they'll slice out right there. So I went ahead and deleted out the sliced out images. And that way we're left with, ta-da, our little bookmark piece. It's so cute. I went ahead and changed the background of the canvas so I could see it just a little bit easier. Went ahead and duplicated all of those layers. And I'll go ahead and get them all arranged and nice and pretty. And I don't know about y'all, I have a little bit of OCD. Like if something is not just right, it kind of bothers me a little bit. And you might notice that in some of my videos, I'm like, I didn't really like that. So I went ahead and made a space of 8.5 by 11. And I made it a different, just so I could go ahead, because I know what the size of my craft paper, it's like a cardstock craft paper that I use for the hanging tags. So I know it's 8.5 by 11. So I made an 8.5 by 11 image. There's not a lot of scrap on there, which I love not having scrap. And I'll go ahead and get those all selected and we will make those all nice and organized. I was like, oops, I hit the wrong one. See, I keep all my mistakes in because I'm not the only one that does that. So I went ahead and I made sure that they were all organized and separated exactly how they should be. Hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully by me doing and you seeing is making sense. I hope I make this fun for you guys. I don't want to be like straight-laced, boring. This is kind of fun. Alrighty, I'm not saving my project because I already had one saved, which I will go to in just a second and we'll go through because my printer and my computer are slow. Ta-da! And of course, I don't have to print anything because usually I do print and cut with you guys, but this is just a cut file. And so I will go to my cut settings. Typically, I'll use the cardstock setting, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so y'all know how to use your Cricut and how to go ahead and get it all cut out and everything. You just hit the card setting and then you go from there. My question is this for you guys. Do you want me to show you how you could use sublimation, DTF film, or how you could use the Cricut pens to write on this to go ahead and make it more your thing, make it personalized, go ahead and put your own branding on it? Just let me know. I can use my sublimation printer with my direct-to-film transfer. It's super inexpensive and super cheap online to get the DTF film. Let me know what you want to do. I'm curious. Just put a comment below and like and subscribe. This is a quick and easy video. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really, really do appreciate it. You have a good day. Enjoy. Bye.